Yes, how about now? My headset always tricks me, guys. Sorry for that. So I'm just going to repeat again. Sorry for that, guys. Sound is good note. Thank you, Tara. Thanks, Anne. Neo White, thank you for letting me know. Great. Thanks a lot, guys. So again, welcome everyone in the TEFS Trading Room, in the 44 Trading Room, TEFS VIP room. Very nice to see you here on a Wednesday, hump day, middle of the day, as Scott used to say. Scott is not going to be here with us today, but DVG is going to join to the VIP room traders in like some minutes after they start. Until that point, I'm going to be here with you for you. Hi, Davide. Hi, Brian. Nice to see you. Steve C. Clifton, thank you very much. I could not have a weekday. Oh, sorry. Yes, without hearing, I thank you, Anne. Hi, Lee. Good morning to you. Apple, JP Morgan, and Amat on your list. Thank you very much, Vida. It's fantastic. And guys, just explore our great earning sales if you are just planning to get for a TEFS funded account, even for a TEFS challenge. Please just check out. You can get personal coaching, subscription to the VIP room for DVJ and Scott, and a lot more. Please just check out. And if you have any questions, just let me know. All right, guys. So let's see what has happened so far on the market. Indeed, not too much, I would say, but on the other hand, a lot. And this lot, it's thanks to the tariffs developments because it was just one news which just got the Dow futures 200 higher, 200 points higher than the Dow itself. And the reason for that, the Japan and U.S. trade deal, guys, this is the official big trade deal between U.S. and the big nation, and this is about a 15% tariff only. So it's a quite of acceptable tariffs deal, and now Europe is happy and definitely cheering up for a great deal between Europe and US, because this is going to be the next one according to Trump's agenda. Also, let's see, because as you know, 1st of August, it's almost here, so they need to be really quick in closing the deal indeed. So let's see what's going to happen. But this euphoria, it is just driving the markets higher this morning. And how higher? I'm just going to tell you soon indeed. Just a second. I have so many um, browser, it's open now. So SPY is up 0.38% and the triple Q is up 0.09. Yesterday, though, the triple Q lagged in the results because it just ended in red, and though SPY was green, new all-time high, of course. And today the SPY looks like it's going for even more to the upside. Adding Oracle to your list, Vidas. Thank you very much. I'm just going to check it soon. So traders, regarding the market, this is the biggest news indeed, the Japan-US trade deal indeed. And of course, today, the Magnificent Seven starting with Tesla earnings after the market closed, and Google too, plus even IBM. So a lot is going to happen today. Even about that, we will get some economic news, 23rd of July, Wednesday, we will get existing home sales at 10 o'clock, and that's it, plus crude oil inventories at 10:30. So not a huge economic update or news on that front indeed. Okay, traders, what else has happened all around the world? Thanks to the tariffs deals, as I told you, or deal, everything is just going higher. Europe very much optimistic about their tariff deal regarding the U.S. tariffs. It's nothing yet, so no deal done yet. They're just hoping that after Japan they're going to be let's call it lucky enough to get at least that good deal or even lower. Asia is up as well, especially the Nikkei after this great news, but even Hang Seng is just going higher. Futures bright and green. US 10 years are not moving too much. And on the crypto side, the Bitcoin at the moment is not the strongest. Actually, it's just still hovering around this 118,000 level. Hi Blake, nice to see you. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, traders, so indeed seems like that this is going to be another green day, at least for the S&P 500. Let's see how the triple Q is going to perform today after a red day. Tesla earnings are hours away. Here is what matters for the stock. We have, of course, a lots of opinions and articles about not just Tesla, but Google and even IBM. On the international side, it is about, again, the trade deals. Trump shifts gears to EU after striking a Japan deal, and even the Germany's auto giants rallying as the U.S. Japan trade deal raises hope of a tariff breakthrough. So let's see whether it's going to happen at all indeed, because we know Trump, he's a little bit like you don't know what's coming next kind of thing can happen. So be careful. Hi Zainab, nice to see you. Good morning. All right, traders, let's see the big movers. We have some, and as you have mentioned already, some. As you can see, I still have a trade in, guys, with this 50 shares of DHI. It has not reached my stop loss point, so I just left it in, which was a great decision because I just got a huge winner just with this last 50 shares. I had a beautiful green day yesterday, and especially this DHI was one of my biggest mover and winner indeed. I'm just going to close it after the opening bell. Okay, guys, so let's see the big movers for today. We have, of course, several big earnings stocks as well. Okay, Hasbro is the first one, which added 3% higher in pre-market after the toymaker reported second quarter results that beat the analyst expectations. So let's see how does it look like on the daily chart, but seems like Hasbro can be our first long candidate. Bit extended on the daily for me. Looks still strong. Let's see whether this is enough for the stock to push it higher. Indeed, I mean this news. I don't like too much that it's really a bit extended on the daily, but let's see whether this bull flag can be continued. So Hasbro, it's my first long candidate. We will get some shorts and on the secondary list as well. So let's see what is the next SAP US listed shares of the enterprise software. This is down 4% after the company posted a 9.03 billion euros for second quarter revenue, missing the estimates. All right, so SAP can go to a short list, but just before that, I'm just going to check on the daily chart as there is no DVG and Scott today. I mean, DVG is going to join, as you can see, some minutes after the opening bell. I have time, so we can just check all of the daily charts. SAP actually, as you can see, it's not a US stock. You can just see it very nicely from the daily chart as well, but this is a quite of a big mover. Volume is not that bad, not even the best. I'm going to give a chance for that stock to the short side, but not my ultimate favorite, to tell the truth. Next one, TXN, cheap stock dropped 10% out. So maybe this is making the little headache for the semicons again. Let me just check how Nvidia and the others are doing. Unity is very red. Roblox, hopefully Roblox, I'm not going to miss the short on Roblox today as I missed yesterday. But if I'm just checking, Nvidia is not that weak at all, 1.11% lower. So seems like the chip stock TXN. Let's see. Yeah, this is the earnings. Did not get a bad impact on the chip stocks yet, at least. So TXN, Texas Instruments, is just moving lower after the firm released the third quarter forecast that missed the estimate. So let's see the daily chart on that. TXN, it's lower with 10. Wow, that's a huge move. It's extended on the daily chart and it's falling, so that's a good sign for a great short, in my opinion. I really like it. Hi, Marco. PAP well, I'm just going to watch it in a second. So TXN traders can go to a short list. AT&T, it's another earning stock with the symbol of T, which was not that lucky either because it's just moving lower. So this can be eligible for our short candidate. And yeah, and in this case, the volume is much better, like by the SAP. In Phase Energy, a solar stock dropped 8% after the firm issued third quarter revenue guidance that just came below the Wall Street estimates. I don't think so. It's a big surprise for everyone because lately the solar stocks are quite suffering from these tax and bills and news and laws from Trump. So this is definitely not the best. Also, I must tell you, it's down 5% already. As I see, 40 is just played as a quite of a strong support for that stock. However, if you check the daily chart, there is still to go till the yearly low indeed. So I can assume that might, if it's going to drop under this $40 again, might we are going to see it even lower. Hi Ryan, nice to see you. Tesla and coin definitely sign up. Tesla, it's the earnings stock, and at the moment, Tesla, I'm just looking for it on my list. I cannot find it. It's hiding from me. Okay, Tesla is not the strongest today, 0.32%, and even Google, 0.26% down. Both of them are going to release the earnings after market close. Traders, of course, it's going to be on my list. Next one on the list, though, of mine on the new stock, it's Capital One. This is a bank stock, COF, which is higher pre-market after the consumer lenders' earnings crushed the expectations. So let's see whether COF it still can climb higher, but first we definitely need to check the volume, pre-market volume, which ouch, it's a quite low volume, but you know what, we do not have too many candidates so far, so let's just give a chance to the long side. ISRG, which is definitely a big mover, $500 stock, much higher pre-market after the firm beat the Wall Street estimates for the second quarter profit and revenue. ISRG, let me just check the pre-market volume because we need that as well to decide whether it's eligible or not. Wow, very low volume, but I love the daily, guys. Okay, ISRG and COF. I'm going to move both of them to the long side, but let's just be careful with the stocks traders because the volume, why I am checking all the time the pre-market volume, especially comparing to the price of the stock, because if it's a very pricey stock and the volume is low, it means that there will be a problem with the liquidity. That means that the spread can be huge, and even you need to be very careful with the share size of yours, okay, if you are just going to take it indeed. So I saw G to the long side, but again, not my ultimate favorite. And HLT is the last one, Hilton Worldwide. The hotel stock just lifted 2%, despite Hilton posting the second quarter earnings and revenue beat. But I think that they even released the full year earnings guidance. So what's the problem here? I don't know actually, but let me just check the daily chart and might we will see it very much extended maybe. And this is going to be, yeah, it can be a sell the event kind of thing on the HLT. Anyway, the volume is, it's not, by this stock, it's really low. So, and in this case, I'm just going to move it to the secondary list. Triple Q to hold 550. I'm going to watch it. Okay, traders. So let's just see your trades. Oracle, you mentioned you are going to put it on your list. Let me just check Oracle. How does it behave? Maybe you think it's going to be a reversal of the daily? You guys, yeah, Oracle we can watch definitely. Oh yeah, KSS from yesterday, which was a fantastic winner together with SBET with Amir. This though it just could not move too much after that. Today it's in a smaller red, but yeah, you're right. Let's see whether it just can make some more move here. Hi Darren, nice to see you. Good morning. So KSS, I'm just going to put it onto the secondary list, and let's see SBET whether this can be another nice mover today. SBET yesterday just made a nice doji. That means that this can be still a possible reversal on the stock. Now it's down 2%, but I'm going to watch it on my list for sure. RKT, Dina Brixkroder, good morning to you. Long, okay. RKT, let me just check it. RKT. Rocket companies at the moment is up a lot. Yes, you are right, 8%. This is though the third big green day for the stock. Let's see whether it can push even higher. Beautiful volume, pre-market volume. Still looks like that the bulls are moving it higher, much higher indeed. And DNUT, which is up 40. Wow, that's definitely a huge mover. I'm just going to move this to the secondary list. Thank you for that tips for sure. ENPH, DNT, ABVA, thank you, Darren, for your list as well. Nice. Some of them are on my list as well. And Tesla and Coin you mentioned too. Let me just check them. Tesla at the moment, as I mentioned you, it's weaker. It's earnings coming. I'm going to watch both Tesla and Google, but I'm going to be careful with the stocks, guys, because they can be quite crazy and volatile today, which I still see and strong is BABA, PDD, like the Chinese stocks, BBAI, and SoundHound is back to the green. 2 PLTR, it's up over 150 again, 1% after such a crazy day yesterday on the PLTR, but my today is going to be on the reversal list, so I'm going to move it even to the long list. And to the short list, actually, I'm going to keep an eye on Roblox and Unity traders because both of them are quite weak. They seem to me a little profit taking in process. AVGO is quite weak too, together with coin. AVGO is down minus 1.11%, the same profit taking in my opinion. And on the coin it is just around this $400 level. I feel like if it's breaking 400 then might the bulls are getting into a trouble there, so we can watch even coin and AVGO. Existing home sales 10 o'clock exactly, Vidice. Hopefully it's going to move the market. I think we have enough great candidates here. I'm just going to post it soon, posting it here on the YouTube as well. And let's see, because of that, I could not see Darren's list. So Darren, you have DNT, ABVX, GPro, okay, MANH, RKT, KSS, Google, Sophie, SO5, and ENPH to the short side, SAP, TXM for sure, and MCHP. Nice. DNUT, not DNT. Okay, thank you very much, Darren. Beautiful list indeed. Hi, Jeff. Good morning. LMT negative earnings yesterday. Yes, it had, and it can be, the second day of moving on that stock. Let's see whether it's going to be like that. It's not that strong today, but yesterday it was a huge red day for that stock. Look at that. We have not seen these prices since 2023 and September on the LMT. I agree with you, Mike. It's going to give more back indeed, so I'm going to watch it. So which one should be, as I always telling you to, to a little bit to prioritize, so which stocks should be first on our list? Well, I would say that the fresh new stocks, indeed, TXN, I'm sure I'm going to watch it. So TXN is going to be on my list to the short side, together with ISRG, Hasbro as well. So HIS, I'm going to move it here too. ISRG as well because it's a big mover, but as I've told you, I'm a bit afraid of that stock. The reason for that is definitely the volume. It got a lower volume. DHI, I'm going to keep an eye on as well. Also, I still have, as you can see, 50 shares, which I'm just going to close after the opening bell. I think LMT 400 holds. Let's see. Let's see. For me, actually, I think it's really, really on the low side. So I agree as well that might is going to find rather a stronger support here. But who knows? We will just check it soon. And I'm going to watch Baba here too. So the Chinese stocks are very strong. We can watch Baidu, Baba, Futu, PDD, all of them indeed, because this trade deal with Japan, US and Japan got a trade deal, and just repeating myself for the newcomers, and this is pushing the whole market higher. If I'm just checking my gainers and losers list, which is one of my ultimate favorite feature in the TEFS platform, I could see some more strong and weak stocks as well. For example, we completely forget CALM. CALM, it was a earning stock as well, the Calmain Foods, and this is very strong today too. It is up almost 8%. Not the best in the volume though, but we still should keep an eye on that. TMO is up as well. This is up actually 8%. Another new stock which was not among the CNBC movers at the moment, and TMO, as you can see, it's even better in the volume. So TMO, guys, I'm still going to move it to my long list. Okay, TMO. Also SMCI, yeah, very good, Tara. SMCI was a crazy mover yesterday. We definitely should watch it in the from the beginning, I would say. So I'm just going to get here TMO as well and SMCI too. Let me just get it here in the corner. What else? TTD Neo Whites. I'm just going to check it now. TTD. TTD. TTD looks like, yes, maybe it's just going to continue the move higher. I agree, we should keep an eye on that stock. TTD looks great for continuation. TTD. Okay, the trade desk. All right, what else? NVIDIA. NVIDIA, definitely. Heizuki, QBTS. I'm just going to check it too. QBTS, it's definitely, I think it's going to be a mover today. Let's see how it can continue higher from here. And I was just watching, oh yes, Netflix, guys. Netflix, I'm still going to watch it. Yesterday, I was just waiting for the short, and I just missed it. Let's see whether today is going to be continued or not. And I'm just checking still. VST is strong as well, 5% higher traders. Vistra, this is strong too. DHR, 4.79% higher. I have DHI to the upside. DHR, I'm still going to watch it. Maybe instead of Circle. You don't have enough enough charts. I need more. Okay, so DHR is the next one, which is very strong. OKLO 3.72%. ND, yes, Mara, and APAL. I'm just going to watch it as well. PAPL, yes, you mentioned this Pineapple Financials, which is a huge mover today. Yes, definitely BBAI Tara all the time. Hi, Alamu, good morning to you. So we have so many great candidates today, traders. We cannot even check all of them, but OKLO is going to be on my list as well, guys. And AMD is quite strong too. OKLO. Okay, OKLO, PAPL, SMCI. I'm still going to watch SBT here. Now what else? CRWV 272 again to the upside. Crazy. Grid. It's not W. Wayfair 2.52%, MSCI, okay, UPSD 2.21% higher until Unity it's making a pullback on a profit taking. So yeah, I must tell you I have more candidates to the long side today, definitely with this strong market, thanks to again to the news with the Japanese and US trade deal. So BBAI and SMR ND for the long side, Mara to the short side. Nice. All right. We can watch them for sure as well. So traders, I think we are ready to start. Don't forget, 10 o'clock, existing home sales or new home sales? I always switch days to data. And 10:30 is going to be the crude oil inventories. So let's see. 10 o'clock existing home sales, 10:30 crude oil inventories, and no one is speaking. No FOMC member speakers. So this is going to be just that's it about the economic side of the market. Wow, Baidu is up already 2.26%. That's a huge move already. I like Baidu traders. Is it over 95? No, not yet, but I think over 90, even 94.50 could be interesting. I'm going to watch Baidu. Yesterday, I know D King told me this Baidu, but I was just checking up on the children, so I was not here and I missed it. But today, I'm definitely not going to be miss this Chinese stocks indeed. No excuse for market bubbles today. No, exactly with ICE, we have so many great news happenings that it must moving, and actually indeed the Tesla, Google, IBM earnings as well on the deck. So come on market, do not disappoint us and pick a direction, which is at the moment, guys, it's quite strong. And I'm just so mRNA is very strong too, 3.30% higher. Traders might we should keep an eye on that mRNA as well. We're just starting in some seconds. Good luck, everyone. I'm just going to stay here. Yes, Zuki, you've just found it as well. Hi, Justin, nice to see you. VIP room traders, 44 room traders, I'm going to stay here with you until DVG is not going to join. And after that, of course, I'm just going to continue on the YouTube as always. Good luck, everyone. Neo, hi, Humble Ninja. Neo, I have not heard about this stock for a while. I'm going to watch it for sure as well. Chinese stocks are just going higher like crazy. All right, traders, good luck, everyone. Market is moving higher today. Nice gap up, and seems like that on the SPY, I think the SPY is stronger again than the triple Q. And I'm just going to close my DHI 50 shares. No, close it. Come on. Okay, I did close it. And let's just focus on the stocks here. Good luck, everyone. And let's just be cautious as always in the beginning. Meta is moving higher now as well, 710. I'm just watching it. Roblox 119. Google QBTS. Wow. Okay, Netflix moving lower. Watching here Baidu as well. Okay. What else? Hasbro, good news. Tesla. Hasbro, good news, and it's just going down like crazy. SBT this morning going down. SMCI, guys, I like this. SMCI is really strong indeed. Yes, Humble Ninja, I've just seen that. Okay. Hi, DVG, it's you? Okay. All right, you are quick. Okay. Nice to get you here. Okay. No, I'm going to move to the YouTube room, but I'm going to be around if you need me. I'm sure you they are going to be in good hands. So thank you guys. So have a great Green Wednesday. Bye. Okay, YouTube traders, I am here for you because DVG just started. And guys, let's just keep an eye on the SoundHound and BBAI. They're starting quite strong indeed. I like it. SMCI too, but I want to see at least a continuation pattern here. DHI has just closed out the last 50 shares, and SPY triple Q. Actually, the triple Q is still does still seem to me a little bit weaker. Not a big deal indeed, but I'm going to be careful. DVG is watching MSTR today. Definitely the Bitcoin stocks are a bit weaker today. Hasbro is just moving quite strongly back, as I see. So I'm just going to get it off my radar. SMCI, it's really interesting. OKL low, quite strong too. Baidu, it's under the VWAP. I'm just watching Baidu whether it can make a reversal there. That would be great, which I like. Let me just check ISRG here as well. SPY is under the VWAP. Triple Q again started with a pullback, but now it's just moving higher. Interesting. 561 should be broken. 561.50, I would say it should be broken with that. Okay. Yes, the usual 15 minutes, I know. I would say most of the time it's a very wise decision. Wow, MSTR is just moving down like crazy. Netflix moving higher. QBTS, whoever called it's a nice, looks like it's a nice mover so far. Tesla, trying. How about Microsoft? Google is not doing too much. I'm short Apple to 1466, getting ready to add to short positions. Good luck with that. Also, yeah, Apple was, I must tell you this, yesterday Apple was just moving on its own. Did not care too much about the whole market indeed. Okay. DVG is on the short side as well. He wants to short NVDA. I want to short maybe TXN traders under 190. This is going to be just a quick scalp. It's a very early trade, not even my ultimate favorite because I prefer gap and goes. But if the stock is breaking the 190 level, I don't want to be left out. So under 189 and 80, I'm going to get it. The stop loss is going to be, well, I would say it should be at least a $2. Baba is pushing higher traders. Here comes Baidu as well. Baidu looks very, very nice over this 90. It's a gap and go, 94.25 on the Baidu. 94.25 or 23 on the Baidu. That looks good. So on the Baidu, the stop loss is under the lows. 28 is going to be my entry, traders. 28, 94.28 is going to be my entry on the Baidu. Spite on the VWAP, triple Q moved over the VWAP. Nice short on the Apple with ice. It looks like it's going lower, and in my opinion, if it's breaking 213.80, might is going to continue. You're watching Baidu, because exactly the king I did, and I really hope it's not going to trick me, because Baidu tends to trick me. So all the Chinese stocks or nah, look at Baba. You see, I did not want to choose Baba because Baba, it's a mean stock. It's always so mean to me. And that's why I went for Baidu. Hopefully Baidu is not going to do the same as Baba. But so far, let's see. I want to, okay, TXN is not in yet. I want to see on the Baidu at least a 94, I don't know, 80. Baba is running like crazy. Baidu, of course, it's making a reversal. And traders, PLTR is looking even stronger now. PLTR, which I'm watching now. SPY Triple Q has not decided yet quietly, but let's see. So only Baidu is in. It's so funny that Baba is running and Baidu is just not doing anything. Okay, Alo just broke. I was not here over this 66, unfortunately. But as I've told you, I am watching this PLTR as well. SoundHound starting to be stronger too. Google moving lower. If you have anything on the list, please just let me know. DVG called NVDA on the short side under 169.90. 169.90 he called for the short side. Market is not moving, unfortunately. Guys, market is just tugged. around the VWAP and not doing anything. Come on, Baidu, don't trick me, because I'm going to put you straight away to my ban list. Okay, Microsoft not doing too much. How about Roblox? Nvidia is going to test 172.10. Oh no, I think market is going to be stronger today, guys, and this PRTR looks very tempting for me over the high. PRTR, okay, Baidu, nice. PRTR looks very nice for a possible reversal here, actually, and 150.20 on the PRTR 150.20 for me. Just a half share size traders on the PRTR, but looks quite nice here. Yeah, it looks nice, Alamu, on that NVDA. All right, traders. So the stop loss, it's under 149.50 on the PRTR, and I'm going to get it on 150.23, 150 and 23. So far, as you can see, only the Baidu is into the play. I am still waiting for this TXN, which is getting closer. I'm going to get PRTR over the high. Yeah, I think he wanted to go over to long. With ice, Alan wanted to go for long on NVDA. Come on, Baidu, don't trick me. Okay, another one. TXN is in. Traders, the TXN stop loss over 191. That means we need at least $1 here. So 188.80 is going to be my first partial on the TXN short. PLTR has not entered yet, and Baidu unfortunately seems like it just wants to trick me. That's very nasty. Hopefully TXN is going to do the job there. And the market is not really moving at the moment, traders. So on the TXN, I want to see a break under the $189 level first. And the market is acting a little bit weird again. KSS, big drop. About TQQQ. I can't believe Baidu. Okay, guys, it's a promise. I'm done with Chinese stocks. They always trick me. Under 93.50, I'm going to be out of Baidu, but here comes our TXN. That's good. On the TXN, I want to see a 40 cents more, breaking 189, and I'm going to take a partial. I hate you, Baidu. It's official. I'm not going to trade any more Chinese stocks. Really. I can't believe this stock. It looked perfect on the daily for a breakout, for a continuation. Chinese market flying, Japanese market flying. Baidu let me down. Last chance. Okay, traders. In the meantime, here comes. Yes, Vidice. Yeah, I should have done this as well, actually. So I'm still holding it, but hanging on a thread on the TXN though. I am ready to take my first partial traders, which is going to be 3/4 of my share size indeed. This looks really good. 188.70, perfect. And it's still going lower. Actually, the market is okay. I have not pushed the button yet. Here we are. I just clicked on the button, 188.60 first partial on the TXN, and stop loss is going to be over the entry. Baidu is still fighting. I let a little chance. I leave a little chance here, not too much though. And the market is quite fighting now because both of the indices or the ETFs are back under the VWAP. PLTR, I still like it. PLTR, I still like PLTR indeed. Baba 1 hour chart warbling, no good. Yeah, it's not good for my Baidu. I know, I know, I know. Unfortunately. So PLTR not in yet. Oof, okay, hello. That was a big miss. I was just watching this $60 level. That looked nice. How about Amazon? What Amazon is doing? Actually, MSTR looks very weak, traders. MSTR looks quite weak. UBTS, wow, what a call from you. Looks nice, going higher. Looks like even Roblox is moving lower. Yep, but I don't like the volume there. All right, traders, I'm going to be out on the TXN over 189, 190. If it goes over 190, I'm out. And Baidu, unfortunately, it seems like it's still struggling here on the semi-run number. I'm still going to wait till the end. SoundHound is still strong and BBAI is still strong traders. Microsoft, yeah, actually Microsoft looks like as a perfect short candidate under 503, 503.30. You know what's my problem? I'm not that brave to short on this market, but looks like it's again a weaker market today. That's weird. Meta is dropping too. DVG is on the short side. I just don't like the volume. So I see the Microsoft, but the volume in the red candles is not that strong. So that's why I'm afraid that mine is not going to be continued. Now, of course, it does continue. All right, traders, it's official. Baidu, it's on my ban list, and I'm out with a loser. Shame on you, Baidu. Okay, very nice. TXN second partial is going to be around 186. 186, and traders, seems like that this whole market starting to be weaker again. We are breaking the lows. And now, of course, I do regret I did not take Microsoft. TQQQ breaking down like crazy. And at least my TXN is going, so I'm almost back to the to the break even, one winner, one loser. Baidu, I hate you. All right, MSTR, it is just breaking down too. And overall market 560 on the triple Q and 630 by the SPY. Both of them traders really huge support. So let's see whether they can stop. If you took Microsoft, well done. I was not brave enough for that. Also, as I've told you, perfect intraday breakdown pattern. There is the partialing point now, $1. Okay, here comes our TXN. Nice, be nice. Raspi, a wise decision. I'm just going to ban them from today on. Look at that, it's just making a U-turn. Oof, I hate you, Baidu. Okay, how about Unity here? Seeing Unity, it's quite weak too. It's just dropping. Not that good. I feel like traders, if the market cannot stop by these levels, this still can be a nasty red day again. Yeah, exactly, Raspi. Yep. Okay, very nice. I'm just thinking to take a little bit more off the table on this TXN traders. On this, just broke this $188 level. Looks fantastic actually. But I think I'm just going to make another partial here and then to let it run. So second partial done on the TXN, and let's see whether we can still push it lower. And I'm still red for today. Oh no, because the DHI helped me. But officially I'm red because of one winner, one loser. But unfortunately, this Baidu, I let it a bit more to the downside. SMCI still looks strong for me. So if this whole market is just going to turn around, and I still like PLTR. Look at that PLTR. And I've told you 630, 560. They need to be like a very strong support here for the market. If it's not going to happen, I don't think so it's going to work out. Okay. TXN going to be out over or actually on the entry, And as I've told you, these two very strong supports are working like a Swiss clock because both of the indices are or the going. Okay, which one? KSS. I'm just going to check it. But in the meantime, here comes PLTR. Okay, KSS checking. Bottom reversal. Neo-wise, what is your plan with that? Let's see. All right, traders. Yes, Tara SMCI looks very nice. I just need to see a continuation pattern there, but looks really strong. QBTS, OKLO are a beast today, and I'm wondering whether the market can push it higher a little bit because so far not so good. Marvel and checking MRVL. RVL. Ooh, looks nice and strong. I like it. I'm just going to change it to QBTS because I completely missed that one. But if Marvel is going to make a nice consolidation here, might we can go for a long. Also, the market concerns me a little bit, traders, because the triple Q got a rejection from the VWAP and the SPY could not even get to the VWAP, or TXN is still doing great. Also, I'm going to watch a TQQQ possible if everything is moving around, or taking another move lower, then I'm going to watch this 86 for the short. CVX, VDIs, this is an oil stock, right? I'm just checking. Come on, PLTR. This is your day. On PLTR traders, stop loss under 149.70, and I would like to take at least 150.90 for the first partial. 150.90 for the first partial. It's just breaking the 150.50. That's good, but we need more, but the market is not that strong, unfortunately. So be careful. Yeah, on CVX. Look at Microsoft, how weak it is. Wow. Okay. SPY is back to the lows, traders. Let's just be careful. PLTR is still okay. MSTR weak. I don't like CVX. Guys, I don't like CVX. Market is still fighting hard here on the lows, as I see. Or PLTR needs to break 150.50. Marvel is acting a little bit weird here. Okay, come on, PLTR. 30 more cents to take a partial, traders, on the PLTR. Just close to 151. I want to see a partial there. SPY triple Q are fighting hard here. If Microsoft 500 holds, I will go long for a bottom reversal. Yeah, but now it looks like it's a bear flag, actually. Guys. Okay. KSS long, neo-wise, I'm just checking it again. KSS. Oh, come on, PLTR. KSS, no long yet. Let's see whether it's going to find a support somewhere. And actually, traders, the market is, triple Q is looking a bit better, in my opinion, but the SPY is looking weak. Amazon, though, it's pushing higher. SMCI lower again, Tara. It's not good for us. Meta struggling here big time. Where is the Apple? Big move to the downside on the Apple. Or PLTR, it's still okay. Watch out with TXN. It's going to be out on 189.80. 189.80. SPY week, triple Q trying to be stronger, and this marble is acting so weird here. But I must tell you, it looks very interesting for a breakout over 73, 15, 20. AMD checking. See? Yeah, I would say it's looking a little bit more resilient. Little bit more resilient on the AMD Alamo. If things are turning around, this 157.50 can be interesting for a long. Sound hand is quite strong too. Traders, this PLTR is just taking this 60 for the second time, 150.60, and is just not able to break it through. Might, just because of the market looking quite weak in my opinion, I'm just thinking to lower my share size here. And maybe I'm going to add if we see a move higher. But this high doesn't look promising for the bulls, actually. It's just breaking down now. It's not good. Oh, Alamu, you just caught this AMD on time. Look at that. It's just moving higher now. Tesla is starting to be stronger as well, traders. Look at that. Not good what I see on PLTR. SPY is still weak. And or TXN is still in. Market is undecided, guys. That's I don't like to see that. Also, we have 4 minutes till the existing home sales. Hopefully, it's going to make a little change here. I don't know. Sound hand on the highs too. Unfortunately, this PITR, I don't like it if it's breaking the 150. The XN still looks, ooh, what's that move again? Oh, come on, market. I hate these sudden moves out of nowhere. My goodness, guys. What is happening again? Come on. Okay, let's just calm down everything. Let's just calm down a little bit. Maybe some news, sudden unexpected news again. PLTR coming back, but might I'm going to close half of my share size traders. I don't want to. If this drop going to be continued, the BLTR is going to be definitely there too. Let's see. And in this case, I'm going to go with TQQQ under 80, 86. Okay, PLTR is still, I would say, okay. Watch out on the TXN traders. I think if it's breaking 189, I'm going to be out. 189, because this looks like as a little double bottom here. PLTR coming back, that's good. Overall market, no idea what was this craziness again. And existing home sales just going to be released. So it was not existing home sales. Yeah, Vidas, that's definitely a very wise decision not to trade during the news, but I am into this trade already, so I need to be careful. All right, traders, I just closed last of my shares on the TXN, and let's see how the market is going to be continued here. I'm not going to call anything yet because of the news coming. And Apple, guys, I really hope you're still holding your short from the morning because this is just dropping like a stone. Crazy. And Alamu, I completely agree with you. This AMD still looks resilient. So I'm still not giving up on that to call a trade on this one. Google nothing, TXN is out, PLT are fighting. And that's it. Market is waiting for something. Seems like it's waiting for something indeed. How about coin? What the coin is doing? Unity, checking. Unity. Unity reversal. Maybe. I'm going to check it here. Blake, looks interesting there. AMD over 157.70. Yeah, I agree, but look at that. Now it's just breaking down like crazy again. Shoo, guys, what's happening on that market? Crazy. And the news has not, it's not out yet. And unfortunately, my PLTR, it needs to be out under 149.50. Okay. SPY triple Q heading to the lows. Can see in the 50-minute chart, Marubozu got failed and should drop now. Let's see. Yes, now it's dropping. It's getting close to the lows. Fortunately, market is on the lows as well, but traders, now we got the existing home sales. Let's see how it's going to impact the overall market at all. So far, everything is lower. I have not called it TQQQ because of the news actually, and this can be easily a bear trap as well, indeed. However, everything looks really weak. Oh, guys, we forgot HIMS again, and I'm still holding my PLTR. This is my only trade. HIMS is getting stronger again. I completely forgot it again, and that was quite of a strong one today. Tesla starting to be stronger. What else in here? Google dropping, Meta dropping, SoundHound just made a new daily high. Nothing, unfortunately. And I'm expecting again this 560 and 630 to hold. If it's not holding, I'm definitely going to be there for the TQQQ for a short. Okay. I see a big green candle. I see a big green candle. Question whether this is going to be the reversal or not yet. 330 on the Tesla. Yes, actually traders Tesla looks like as a great long over the high. I would say on the VWAP it would have looked much better. But you know why? You remember yesterday it made the same and it made a huge move. So I'm going to call it. Vidas, you are going to go long as well? All right. I'm just going to go long Tesla over the highs, like 334.30. Let's see. Tesla. PLTR on the VWAP. AMD not doing too much. Coin just hovering around. But Tesla shows some strengths actually. Stop loss on the Tesla, it should be 33280. I'm still expecting some consolidation here before a breakout. Let's see. And the SPY and the triple Q, last chance to save the day. If they cannot make the reversal from here, guys, this is going to be a nasty red day for the market. Microsoft breaking down in the moment. Meta struggling. Oh, looks interesting. Your stop is 330.72. Okay. All right. Roblox teasing me for a short as well. Well, this is just an intro or a daily low breakout. Oh no. PRTR, don't do this with me. Come on. Seems like market is still not strong enough. Hmm. That's not good. Okay. Tesla, I want to see a first partial on 335 if we are going to enter. Market is still hesitating a lot, guys. It's just hesitating a lot. And again, if it's going to fail here, this is going to be a very big drop. So in this case, I want to get into this TQQQ under 86 because the triple Q still looks weak. Microsoft still dropping, Meta stopped. Slow day today, guys. Slow day. Like if you just check the SPY, it was just moving in the $1.5, $2 range. That's it. And unfortunately, this PRT are looking like a short soon if it's breaking the 149.40 again. Tesla usually does not care about the market, so that's good. And I must tell you, this SMCI is one of the most resilient among this semicon stocks so far as I see. So that's looking interesting too. Wow, SoundHound is just coming back. Okay. All right, traders, 1 second and I will be back. All right, traders, thank you for your patience. So seems like Tesla has not entered yet. And unfortunately, I have another nasty loser on the PLTR and the market still seems very weak. I'm still waiting because I was not here on this 40 level. But if it's going to make another red and I need to be out. And look at the market is breaking down. I can't believe. SMCI completely resilient. I would say even still the AMD indeed. But Microsoft is very weak. Apple is weak. And this SMCI looks very tempting. This market is not the best. This market is far to being better. Okay, PIT are really the last chance here. I still like this Tesla traders, and the Tesla stop loss is starting to be much more clear here. Under 330 to 80 is going to be. If you have any trades there, any setups, please just let me know. Slow market, I think this level again, it's a very hard level for the market to decide what to do. 335 could be strong resistance in Tesla. Yes, this is my partialing point actually, Alemu. Come on, PRTR, push it back. Come on. SMCI, I knew I should have got you here. Okay, SPY triple Q making a small pullback here, not a biggie, but at least something. Okay. Tesla still looks okay. PRT are trying hard, but the market is hanging on a thread here. NVIDIA is short, new wild. Under the lows, yeah, I agree. If we break the lows, it's over. It's over. FI, Alex, FI checking. FI reversal. Wow, that looks strong now. I'm going to watch it, but maybe it's going to be stronger actually. Maybe the Bitcoin is making the whole market a bit weaker. I don't know. All right, traders. I still okay with Tesla. I still give a little chance for PRTR to fight. Regret-free for candles. Yes, we dice exactly. It started with a big gap on this FI. SPY triple Q fighting hard on these levels 630 and 560, and nothing is happening so far. Tesla is in traders. Let's go for 335. Let's see whether it can break it through. Okay. Ooh, and the triple Q is breaking down. Okay, I was not expecting that. It was doing some kind of a nice tails, candles, and so on. But seems like, guys, we are really, really weak here. It doesn't look very good, and I need to really say goodbye to this PRTR, unfortunately. It goes lower. That's a big surprise for today. KSS is completely dropped like a stone. Everything is dropping, guys. Wow. Okay, let's see whether Tesla can just save me, because this PLTR is just destroyed me completely for today. That's not good. Tesla still looks stay stronger, at least stay stronger. I want to see here, and now I need at least $2. So let's see, 336 would be great. Nvidia is still keeping stronger there. And Microsoft just keeps dropping. Look at that, guys. Wow. Oh, come on, Tesla. Okay, SPY triple Q still, the triple Q is having a direction at least. It's a slow moving lower kind of a direction. NVIDIA is trying to stay alive. Phew, Apple is back to the lows, guys. Look at that. Apple is back to the lows as well. KSS very weak. Google is quite weak as well. I'm wondering Apple is going to make a double bottom here or not. Okay. Tesla coming back to this 334 area. Whew, ugly market so far, traders. Fortunately, not my favorite. Again. And the triple Q weak again. Yeah, it is. It is. TXN same setup as FI, Alex. Let me just check this FI again. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Now let's see, guys. Maybe this is going to be the reversal on the market. AMD. Look at the AMDs again back to this 157.80. Long Apple with eyes on the double bottom. Good luck. DAL is stronger. Nike is strong as well. Just telling you the symbols which I see is are still strong. Google looks like as a cup and handle formation too. Or Tesla is back to the entry at least. But we need to break the 335 to see something there. And the market finally is moving. Shame on you, PLTR. Apple stop to 1075. Good luck with that. V-Dice looks very nice for as a double bottom. Indeed, on the Apple, I agree with you. Marvel is moving quite nicely now as well, especially if it got some boost from the market. This can be good. AMD is very strong traders. SMCI over the high can be maybe good. I think I'm just going to accept my red day for today because this market is a little bit hard to trade now. I had two beautiful green days. This one it's in a small red. Thanks to the HI from yesterday because I'm down only 500K. It's okay. Oh, nice comeback on the Google. Tesla, your turn. Doesn't seem like it wants to go to his turn. Market again approaching the VWAP and get a rejection. Very interesting indeed. AMD looks very strong. PRTR now it got from strong to weak. Weaker at least. Meta completely stuck. Microsoft trying to make a reversal as well. How about TMO and the others? TMO is not doing too much, but looking interesting actually for an intraday breakout. Oh, come on, Tesla. Okay, oh, coming back to the VWAP. Okay. AVGO with eyes checking. AVGO. AVGO. My question, which direction? Because so far it looks like as a descending triangle, in my opinion. So if it goes lower, it should break 275, 90, 80. To the long side, 277.40. 273. Vidas, 273, are you sure? We are a bit far away from that 273. Maybe you were thinking on 276? But we need to wait for this market now, traders. It's if it just continues this very slow lower highs, lower lows, then might this is still just a short indeed. But let's see. DVG is buying LMT in the meantime. He's just buying LMT over 419. 419. So over 419, he wants to buy the LMT maybe for a pullback. There is a wick at 273. Yeah, I see that. Ah, you mean if it goes back like that? Okay. Let's see. I'm thinking on this SMCI as well, maybe over the high 51.72, stop loss 51.20. But again, we really need this market to go over the VWAP to boost the longs a little bit more. DVG doesn't like this slow market either. Well, I don't think so. This is the dream of the day traders, right, guys? MT1 looks good. Yeah, LMT looks like quite doesn't care about the market, first of all, which is always good for us. AMD is starting to be stronger if anyone is interested. And yeah, it looks quite like a possible reversal there. SoundHound is starting to be stronger. BBAI, I was not watching it. Let me just check it. BBAI is not bad either, but again, we need a little boost. Ooh, AMD beautiful. AMD beautiful. NVIDIA, I'm wondering whether it can get over the VWAP here. Check out. Thank you, Clifton. Yeah, sale is still here. Okay. And finally, I see a cup and handle formation on the triple Q traders. This can be interesting there. Or Tesla is still alive, also has not broken the high yet, unfortunately. So I would keep an eye on NVIDIA traders, AMD, SMCI maybe. Nike is quite strong too, but it's no entry at the moment. PayPal 1.38% higher. What else in here? Ooh, SCDG, guys, 5% down. SCDG. That was a big drop. Nice and great patience on the Marvel. You needed that, right? This market is just not helping for the bulls at the moment. Okay, traders, Tesla. I don't know whether I want to hold it. It's just not doing anything, hovering around this 334. Again, we really need, if you are in long with me, then we really need the SPY break the VWAP and the triple Q to break this VWAP and continue, because in this case there will be some nice moves. MU is starting to be interesting there, some strengths, but without continuation, it's not going to be the best. Tesla, not good. I don't like it. Just made a lower high on 334. Microsoft though pulling back. This market is weak. All right, now we are approaching the VWAP again, traders. Test for the market. Okay, things are looking a bit better now, at least for the bulls. PTR, it's just dropping since then as well. Amazing. Nasty. Market, come on, move. So slow. PTR test 145. Yeah, I see. I see now it's dropping like a stone again. SMCI is still holding a bit stronger. Amazon and Meta completely stubbed, I mean stugged, I would say. It's going sideways. AMD coming back to the VWAP, which maybe can be interesting. And here comes NMT trade from DVG. He just called it over 419. Okay, traders, I think I'm just going to call it as a day. Not a good day for me. Two beautiful green trades. Now it's a red day. Still, Tesla can save me if it's just going to 338 straight away. Hopefully it will. Yes, BLTR, yeah, I would watch it for sure. But so far, market is undecided in the direction, especially after this move to the downside. We should see a break over the VWAP and the continuation. I still think that this is going to happen. I still would keep an eye on NVIDIA over the VWAP, SMCI over the high, maybe even AMD can do something here, MU. So if the bulls are biting back hard, then these can be our runners, in my opinion. But for that, we need the bulls, and at the moment, we don't have anyone on the market because it just cannot decide really. So not an easy trading day, but here we have like that. Tomorrow it's Thursday. I don't know what's going to come next. Actually, I'm just checking quickly the news, economic news there. Unemployment claims, it's for sure, as always on Thursdays. But if I'm just checking it, let me just check. Oh, flash services PMI, flash manufacturing EMI, that's good. And after that, again, nothing, but a little bit more economic data, if it means anything at all. Might go long LMT 420. Vida is DVG called over 419 already, so he's in. Yeah, it's quite of a steady mover higher, but that's it. Not too much. Guys, the stop loss on the Tesla is going to be under this 33260. If it goes lower, I'm going to be out. It's a red day. I accepted it. It's hard to accept a red day. I know this is one of the biggest challenge for a trader, but this is part of the game. Unfortunately, I wish it would not, but indeed, if you are already on that stage that you accepted your losing race, that's already a great step in my opinion. Okay, traders, and I really hope you are going to have a beautiful green day at the end. If you are going to stay again, be very careful with this market and really um, watch it whether it can stay at least over the VWAP. In that case, SMCI, LMT looks very good as well. TQQQ is just getting over the VWAP now, and VDA looking a bit stronger here too. Maybe even Soundhound is still not bad, and all of the big stocks are going to follow the market, but we just need this market first. Yes, NEO-wise, even EMD maybe over this 157.50 can be another try there. I agree with that. I cannot see anything else indeed. SBT not doing too much. GEV, I forgot as well, traders, GEV Nova, which was an earning stock, but the volume is quite, it was low. Now it's much higher there. And look at that, this VWAP is just a huge resistance now for this market indeed. Be careful with that. All right, traders. So break even for you, Tara. It's perfect. You're better than me. Seems like my Tesla is not going to get me back for a break even yet. Who knows? Traders, thank you very much to be here with me today. I really enjoy trading with you as always. Have a beautiful green day at the end. And of course, I'm going to see you tomorrow. PKJ earnings after close? Maybe. Well, you know what? I know that it's IBM, Google, and Tesla is going to be there. But as it's earnings season, we have so many on the agenda even after the market close. So be careful. Don't forget not to leave your shares in Google or Tesla if you are trading it, because oh, and here comes my loser on the Tesla market again, moving out of nowhere. I guess market makers are having fun at least today indeed. Now let me check whether it's going to break this candle. I'm going to wait for that. So traders, have a beautiful one. As you can see, stay careful because market is just moving quite volatile today, even slow, but sometimes we got these big moves. If you took LMT with DVG, that's good because it's just approaching the 420. So I wish it's going to be a great winning trade for you. Have a great rest of your day, and I'm going to see you tomorrow at 9. Thank you, everyone. Bye.